Hi, good day. Welcome once again to Cookery class. I am Miss Gina G. Arcilla, your Cookery teacher. And today, we are going to discuss the market forms of eggs, its uses in culinary, and the effect of heat on eggs. I know that you are all excited on this. So are you ready? Come on, let's find out the market forms of eggs. There are three market forms of egg. The first one is the fresh eggs. They are also called as shell eggs and said to be the most common type of egg that can be purchased in the market. It can be by dozen or in a tray by 36 pieces. Second, we have frozen eggs. They are made of high quality fresh eggs. They are pasteurized and must be thawed before use. Lastly, we have dried eggs. They are the most seldom used. They are not commonly sold directly to consumers. Since they are being powderized, they are commonly used for baking. Now, are you ready to know what are the uses of eggs in culinary? Let's have it now. Uses of eggs in culinary. Egg is cooked in many ways. They can be the main protein dish. It can also be a main ingredient in a dish from appetizer to dessert. Now, let us discuss one by one its uses in culinary. The first one is cook and serve as is. Eggs can be served in a shell. An example of this is boiled eggs. There are four types of boiled eggs, namely cuddled, soft-boiled, medium-boiled, and hard-boiled eggs. They differ from the time they are being simmered or exposed in high temperature due to boiling, as its method of cooking. Eggs can also be served out of the shell, like fried eggs, omelette, and scrambled. Next is emulsifier. How can an egg act as an emulsifier? It is because of its lecithin and lysolecithin properties of egg yolk, which acts as an emulsifying agent. Next is binding, thickening, and gelling agent. It is because of eggs' protein content that are easily denatured by heat. As gelling agent, addition of sugar raises coagulation temperature, producing or resulting a softer or weaker gel. Fourth one, it acts as a foam. When egg is beaten, albumin or the egg white is denatured. Air is incorporated as white as stretched into thin films, and with continued beating, the air cells are subdivided and volume is increased. Thus, foam is being produced, which is commonly used for baking purposes also. Lastly, they can also be used as coloring and flavoring agent. Now, I think you're ready for cooking. But before that, let me give you an idea on what are the effects of heat to eggs. The first one is coagulation of protein. This will happen if the egg whites or the albumin reach the temperature of 60 to 65 degrees Celsius, while for the egg yolk, the temperature must be 65 to 70 degrees Celsius. Beyond this temperature, overcoagulation occurs and water is squeezed out, causing shrinkage, resulting into a tough product. Second, formation of greenish discoloration. You can notice this at the interface of the egg whites and the egg yolk when egg is overcooked. This reaction is favored by high cooking temperature and prolonged cooking. But this reaction may be prevented by immediate cooling of the egg. This can be done by immersing the egg in a cold water right after cooking. Are you ready now for cooking? I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Have a great day.